Women in the Shadows. March 8th every year is designated as the International Women's Day by the United Nations to celebrate women. On this day, across the world, the huge contributions women have made and continue to make to the development and growth of society are celebrated and appreciated in varied ways by varied societies and cultures. There are women who in their little corners toil and labor with no one looking their way or remembering them. These women work so hard doing what many consider menial jobs, yet from their meager earnings, they send their children to school, meet the food, health and shelter needs of their families and much more. These are the women we chose to celebrate this year. Mrs. Sabina Mbanude, who sells vegetables and soup ingredients at the street corner. Mrs. Bola Ransom Kuti, a retired teacher. Mrs. Gladys Ijenwa, who fries akara at the street corner. Mrs. Vivian Omogene, who sells tomatoes and pepper. Mrs. Olainka Adeyemi, who though pregnant, still ferries commuters in her tricycle known as Keke Napep. And Mrs. Oreshotu, who sells chicken, eggs, and bread. Let's listen to these women tell their stories.
My name is Mrs. Sabina Mbanude.
I am Mrs. Patience
I am Mrs. Vivian.
My name is Olainka.
My name is Comfort Oreshotu.
Well, I started this business with a little money.
I started this business with 2,000 naira. I started to hawk bread in 1975.
I am a retired teacher, and after my retirement, I started selling these petty things. And we must eat. I must be fine in the midst of my people.
When I want to pay school fees, I will use the money of the market.
I know there's children on the ground. I can't ask for somebody to tell me to start before I start. Because I know what I'm facing. I know the children on the ground.
Actually, I'm an NGO business but there is no job. That's why I'm riding KK.
And I'm using it, training my children, feeding my children, pay house rent, and other things.
You know I'm human, I'm only human, you know what I mean. Cause I got burdens, I'm just mooning. Sometimes I fall and all, not afraid to get down.
I just manage myself. By that, I've not come to this place. I've still started with small table. I went to the market, I buy everything gradually. When I started with pepper, I buy half of the basket. I buy pepper like 300, I buy tatashi, I buy bawa.
I make that soap myself. Sandipi soap. My teacher taught me.
I always work around 4:30 and get to Igbo 5 o'clock dot, buy items and come back.
I started to upgrade. When I will upgrade throughout the whole festival.
Yes, you are right. It's men that.
At first, I was working as a teacher in private school, but the money was so big. So
They did not pay us.
Actually, I'm an NGO business but there is no job.
I stopped at JSS2. My husband is dead.
You can be stuck in your doubts within, no matter what life may throw your way.
Well, they treat me well. They even appreciate me.
The business they move well.
I don't wear clothes, I don't wear.
The business they move well.
this work has been support to the family.
Nobody said it will be easy.
And it's good for a woman to have something doing.
I will encourage them, if it is ordinary pure water, They should go and start to sell.
Guys, I advise many women, no matter the business is small, start from somewhere.
So I will advise them 2,000, 5,000 naira is okay to start something big.
I will advise them not to be lazy, not to be idle. They should look for something to do.
But I advise women to move out, to work hard.
Rise, 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 rise. Everybody just rise, 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 rise. Everybody just rise, 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 rise. There are no dead ends in the eyes of the ones who see through impossibility. There's a spirit in you that must rise. There's a spirit in you that must rise. Oh. Rising against the uprising, that's the way it ought to be. There's a spirit in you that must rise. Why don't you get up and go and just rise? Kunye, kunye. Any bashubu ko dide, oh bashubu ko dide.